Hi, boys and girls. So today you worked on your first day of assignments at home for online school. Well, I was checking over some of your work today, and I noticed that some of you were having a difficult time with 10 through 15, and I wanted to go and review over that. Last night I made a video and actually uploaded it to our YouTube channel this morning. And I quickly realized it was the wrong lesson. I spent a long time on a video that was for the previous page. So I want to go ahead and review this page with you since this was supposed to be the one that I was intended on doing last night. Well, let's look at this. This is on page 198. It says, put parentheses around the prepositional phrases. Now remember, a preposition shows position. So, for example, in New England towns, that is what you're going to put the parentheses around, that prepositional phrase. So now we're only looking at cotton mills grew. They want us to now put the sentence pattern on the line. And you know that in class, many times we'll write the pattern above the words in the sentence. So, for example, in cotton mills, mills, that's the subject, and grew is the verb. So you can clearly see that the sentence pattern here is an SV pattern, subject-verb pattern. Let's look at number 11. Southern colonies exported cotton to the northern factories. To the northern factories is the prepositional phrase. So now we're just looking at southern colonies exported cotton. So what's really the subject here? Colonies. That's the subject. What's the verb? Exported. And what is this word right here, cotton? Well, as we've talked about before, when you have a subject and verb, what can follow a verb? A direct object. So, colonies is the subject, exported is the verb, and cotton is the direct object. So our sentence pattern is subject, verb, direct object. Number 12, plantations needed many laborers in the fields. In the fields is the prepositional phrase. So now we're just looking at plantations needed many laborers. Plantation, that's the subject. Needed, that's the verb. And what did they need? Laborers. That is the direct object. So the sentence pattern is subject, verb, direct object. So number 13, mills produced great quantities of cotton products. Of cotton products is the prepositional phrase. Mills is the subject. Produced is the verb. And quantities is the direct object. So the sentence pattern is S, V, and then D-O. This is when it changes a little bit. Many people were upset over slavery. Do you see a prepositional phrase there? Over. Over slavery. Over shows position. That's the prepositional phrase. Many people. People is the subject. Were. Were is a linking verb because you can't, were is not an action. So it is a linking verb. And let's go up here to the top. When you have a subject and a linking verb, the only two things that can follow is a prepositional preposition adjective or preposition, predicate adjective and predicate noun. Sorry, I got confused with my wording right there. People is the subject. The linking verb is were because you can't, were is not an action, so it's linking people to being upset. Upset is not a noun, it's an adjective. So this is a predicate adjective. So subject, Lincoln verb, predicate, adjective. And it's called predicate adjective because it's in the predicate part of the sentence. Now, let's look at this one. Soon slavery divided the nation. Slavery is the subject. Divided is the verb. And what did they divide? Nation. That is your direct object. So the sentence pattern is subject, verb, and direct object. If you'll notice, this is the one sentence that did not have a prepositional phrase in it. It has no positional value here. So I hope this helped to review your lesson that you did today. If you have any questions, just send me a message. Thanks so much.